Have you ever felt so overwhelmed that you thought to yourself, I'm literally one stressful moment away from completely breaking down and crashing out? I've definitely been there too, and today I want to share something simple but powerful. Sometimes maintaining just one part of your routine is the very thing that will keep your nervous system calm and prevent you from complete burnout. One thing I've learned as a full-grown adult now is that life can be a lot. No matter how good we are at adulting, there are seasons when we're tired, burnt out, frustrated, and hanging on by a thread. Even as a mindset coach and psychologist, I still have days where I'm fighting to maintain balance and I feel like life is just too much. What's helped me and many of my clients is realizing that I don't need to be perfect or have everything under control. I just need one thing that stays steady when everything else feels chaotic. So here's something that I started to notice in my own life. Even in the middle of an impending breakdown, if I can protect one small piece of my routine, it acts like a grounding anchor, keeping me from going overboard. That might be a consistent exercise or morning walk, sticking to a regular bedtime, sitting in silence for 10 minutes once a day, taking a short movement break every afternoon, or maintaining my skincare routine even when I'm tired. That one habit doesn't magically erase the stress, but it tells my nervous system, even though life feels chaotic right now, we can still have at least one thing that's predictable and safe. And that alone can make the difference between feeling slightly overwhelmed and feeling completely out of control. In psychology, the name for this approach is behavioral activation. Behavioral activation is the intentional practice of keeping up or gently rebuilding valued routines and activities like your sleep, regular meals, movement, and social connection. It's used in cognitive behavioral therapy as a core tool to stabilize mood and reduce the risk of depressive spirals, which none of us want to experience. When you're overwhelmed, your brain tends to pull back and you stop doing the things that normally help you feel like yourself. Behavioral activation says, even if you don't feel like it, doing one small meaningful thing can begin to lift you out of that stuck energy. It's not about forcing yourself to be productive. It's about reminding your mind and your body that life still has structure and rhythm. Now, I want you to think about your own life for a second. When you're stressed, what's the first thing you drop? Is it sleep? Is it eating meals? Is it moving your body? Do you stop reaching out to people? Now imagine choosing one of those and saying, okay, I may not be able to fix everything right now, but I can commit to this one routine as an act of love and care for my nervous system. For example, maybe you choose protecting your bedtime even if the day was chaotic, or eating one nourishing meal at a roughly the same time each day. Maybe you choose walking for 10 minutes after work, no scrolling, just you and your favorite playlist, or even checking in with one of your favorite people once a week. Whatever it is, it doesn't have to be a grand gesture. It's just a tiny decision that says, I'm still here, I'm still choosing myself, and I'm still giving my mind and body a chance to feel safe. Okay, now I know it can feel annoying to hear build a routine when you're already exhausted, so let's reframe it, okay? Your routine is not a punishment, it's actually a lifeline. It's not about being rigid or perfect, it's about having one or two small rituals that hold you down when everything else feels like it's slipping away. You don't have to examine and redesign your entire life this week. You don't have to suddenly become a disciplined person. You just have to choose one grounding habit and treat it like a promise to yourself. Over time, those tiny acts of behavioral activation become stepping stones back to a calmer nervous system, a more stable mood, and a version of you who feels capable of living a full life again, even when you're stressed. So here's a gentle challenge for yourself. What is one small routine I can protect this week, even if everything else feels messy? Ask yourself that question, write it down, commit to it, and let it be your anchor when you're feeling stressed and overwhelmed. If this message resonated, please like the video, subscribe for more mindset coaching content and nervous system support, and share this with someone you know who might be approaching burnout right now, which I'm sure many of us are. Remember, you don't have to be doing great to keep going. You just need one steady rhythm to self-regulate and keep your nervous system calm. Once again, my name is Jordan, aka jordielightsee. I'm a certified mindset coach, and that is the tip I have for you this week. See you in the next video.